Okay, so hang on. Let me just let me see what kind vegetable I get. Okay, hang on. Let me see. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take 1 can of green beans. I think I'm gonna throw some of that inside. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Let me put that inside. Hang on. Let me open this bugger. Okay. You open them up a little bit. Open them up. Okay. Okay. Hang on, guys. Let me kind of like put this phone this way, okay, for a little while, so that way you can see. Okay, I'm gonna show you what this thing gonna look like inside here when I put the beans in there. Okay. 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 All right. So, okay, if you're just joining me, this is my homemade hamburger helper, made with shredded cheese, milk, and butter, what we call olio. My uncle used to say, go get, put the olio inside here. Now with the green beans, look at this. Okay, and we get the leftover cheese, put some of that inside here. Okay, just like that. Now if you like, if you get like chicken, right, you can make homemade chicken helper with the same ingredients. And if you don't like use hamburger, you can use turkey, or you can use whatever meat you like use. You can, it's up to you what you like use. So you make them like this, and this is how it looks. Okay, Jimmy. Oh yeah, it looks good. We're gonna eat this burger after I cook some rice. Gotta excuse me, I get one little they call it, my nose kind of like bugging me a little bit tonight. I take my medicine for that, but I'm okay. Anyway, let's see your comments. Okay, you watching, Frankie? Okay, good. Am I okay? And Vicky, okay, thank you for watching. So one of my coworkers, excuse me, okay, says it looks good. So anyway, yeah, this is my homemade hamburger helper. Homemade. I add a little bit of this seasoning. I like my seasoning inside here. I gotta put a little bit more black pepper for flavor. My black pepper. I just saw my black pepper. Where that thing went? Where my black pepper went? Oh, here. Okay. Let me put a little bit black pepper inside here. Okay. A little bit black pepper. This is the kind of black pepper I use right here. Okay. You can get this in Safeway or whatever retail store. Up in the mainland in California, they get one store called Stater Brothers. If you can find black pepper, you can use that. Use them inside here if you like. Now I like around the house. I like to use a lot of garlic and ginger around the house in some of my cooking. When I make my pipinella chicken or my teriyaki chicken, I make everything from scratch. Everything from scratch pretty much. And something like this, my daughter, up in the mainland, this is something she can watch, she can learn, and hopefully she'll be able to make her own homemade meals. And something easy, simple, a bag of shredded cheese, this shredded cheese right here, Lucerne, I use that, and then I put some milk inside there with the butter. You put the milk first and the butter, melt them together, and then you put the cheese, and you stir them to come kind of creamy, yeah? And then you put that inside. And then the hamburger, you gotta brown them first. Make them brown. Make sure things you cook good, and then put them inside there. And then you put the noodle, the cheese, and whatever you like put inside there. It's your your preference, whatever you like put. So this is my homemade hamburger helper, with the cheddar cheese. That's what I use inside here. And this thing looks good. So Jamie, this is something simple, that I like to cook. And like I say here, And, you know, you think you know can cook, you know, like us, we old school. So we learn from our grandparents, our aunties, or we call in Hawaiian our kabunas, you know, we learn from them, you know, and we teach the younger generation. But the thing is, they gotta be willing to learn. Because, you know, the thing is, I was told before, if you unwilling to learn, okay, remember this, okay? If you unwilling to learn, it's hard to teach you because you become unteachable. And if you learn how to cook and listen, right, you will get ahead. And with everything that's going on today, okay, hi Logan, it's my homemade hamburger helper, okay, and my opinion, and I, you know, if you guys agree, just give me a thumbs up over there, you know, and you're welcome to drop a comment, you know, if you want to, about my cooking videos. I also have a YouTube channel, and every once in a while I add videos to there, and if I get a chance to put this on my YouTube channel, I will be doing that, okay. I might have to edit a few things when I do the video to make it look okay. So, okay, let me read back at Logan. Okay, one of my friends from church I was going to before I joined in. So Logan, I hope you guys doing alright. This is my homemade meal at homemade hamburger helper, which I'm making. Let me turn on so you can see. Okay, what do you think? Looks good, eh? Okay, so this is what I'm making for dinner tonight. And I just went melt the cheese in here, and then with the pot with the macaroni, with all this, you know, the cheese and ingredients that I like to use. And look at this. I'm trying to record them from my YouTube channel too on my computer. So yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can put them on my YouTube channel. Where we see. So this is my homemade meal for tonight, and this is what I'm going to eat. And I'm going to make some rice, and after my everything is ready, then I'm going to take one picture and I'm going to put on my Facebook so you guys can see how it all ties in together, you know, with the full meal of the homemade hamburger helper, the rice. And if I decide to put fruits, you know what kind of fruits I like to use, okay? One of the fruits I like to use, one of my favorites, fruit cocktail. You can take fruit cocktail, right, put that on the side and have that with this meal over here, you know, fruit cocktail, which I like to use, or if you have like pineapple, you can use pineapple, you know, okay, if you like to. But I like, or even watermelon is you know, refreshing and goes, you know, goes good, you know, if you like to eat that with the hamburger helper. And you know, sometimes, you know, if you get cornbread, it's up to you. If you like cornbread, you know, you can do that. But then that's another video. Okay. So, okay. So basically, I wanted to show you guys how I make homemade dishes, and you guys can make this at home. And it's simple, you know. It's simple. You can do that, you know. If you guys have any comments, you know, about it, you know, about how I do my cooking, you know, I could explain how to do it, and I could probably put the, you know, the steps or the ingredients on the side and put that you know, on my Facebook so you could see how to make them. It's really simple. Basically, you brown the hamburger, okay? When it's brown, you boil the noodles. This is the thing, you gotta boil the noodles, okay? You boil them separately first, make them soft, okay? And then I add a little bit of salt inside there, okay? Then I take the milk, boil them in a pot with butter, and add, you know, I can use Velveeta or I can use the shredded cheese and add that inside. You stir them so the thing, you know, melt together. And if you like use Velveeta, you can, but you still got to use the milk and butter to kind of like, you know, blend them all in. And then you take the noodles, you add the noodles and the cheese into the hamburger, and then you stir them all up. And then you can add your black pepper, your seasonings, or whatever spices you like inside this thing. if my friend Tracy Pacheco was watching, I would bring him on my camera, because you know, this might make you laugh, but you know what? When you get two Portuguese together, okay, you get one good conversation, and when you get Portuguese together and everybody's talking, you know, you get one good, you get good camaraderie and everybody have a good time, No, the Portuguese, we do that.